fashion pieces that have been seen on celebrities and socialites, movies and television. Design philosophy is really about that contemporary approach to the ancient art of cameo making, using unexpected ideas and gorgeous designs. It's really modernizing the cameo, and that's why you're seeing fashion editors. Like, there's a perfect example with the skull set in there. I love all this kind of out-of-the-box thinking. I'm definitely an out-of-the-box thinker myself, and I love things that other people don't have. This is like it's like Van Gogh has made you one painting and you're hanging it. That's what a cameo is. It's a miniature piece of art. And take a look at this incredible angel. By the way, this is a pin as well as a pendant. The chain is not included on this. It's $40 off today, and we've added extra flex payments. That flex payment is for today only because AMEDEO is here. He's got another show at 4. So if you're watching him and you see him on TV, that special is good. But when he gets in his private jet and flies to his private island,
and I want to stress the private, please. It's very private.
It's very private. Then the specials go away. I'm teasing. His private island is called Manhattan. But,
yes.
I think there's a couple other people.
My private jet is called Delta. JetBlue. So I mean, the pin, by the way, sterling silver all the way around, and everything is sterling silver on this pin/pendant. But what I want you to focus in is the angel. Everybody loves angels and collecting angels and stars and all that would you love to have in your life. I only have 191 of these. I should say that right off the bat. I will keep you posted on quantity, because when we get into these artistry pieces that are very limited, I want to make sure you know that. Now, by the way, if you have an HSN card for this show, you get it home for $29.99. When you open up the box and see the cameo and the carving, the wings, each little line of the wings, it's hard to even do in person. And if you show it like on the side, for example, you see this on the side?
I will show
like
it. I will hold it, yeah.
Silver. And also, yeah, I'll show you something. You see that,
look at that.
It goes
That's
like,
all sterling silver.
Right?
You see that?
You see that it's not even, right? It's not just like the same. It goes from you know, high and then it goes low. So everything has to be wrapped. The cameo, it's not flat on the bottom. You know, it comes from a seashell, so it's concave on top. So basically, this oval, it's not flat in the back. Actually, if you see it flat, it'd be plastic.
How on earth do they do the intricate detail work of the robe and the fingers?
You need to be a master carver. You need to be an artist.
How many people in the world would you say there are that can do
less than 100? And they're all in my town. They're all in my town.
I just want everybody
I would say 50% of them are related to each other, and they're all of generation. There's no one carver that I know that started, you know, because he needed a job. No, it's because each one learned from his dad.
I'm gonna work at the post office, or
exactly.
Am I
Like I'm gonna apply. You know,
right, you can't apply.
I mean, in our family company, we don't put classified ads say like looking for
so
you want to be a cameo carver.
There's only about 100 people in the entire planet Earth that have the skill to create this, and they live in again this town in Napoli.
Near Napoli, called Torre del Greco.
Torre del Greco.
You know, it's the town of Mount Vesuvio.
Right on the ocean. Doesn't it overlook the ocean?
It's right on the ocean, and it's right on at the footstep of Mount Vesuvio. Mount Vesuvio, the most famous Italian volcano, is actually a part of our town. You know, you have to go to our town to go up to the. I basically grew up going up on the crater of the volcano, which is an active volcano, by the way, with my Vespa.
Oh, Vespa, yes.
On a Vespa, you know. And the town is very charming. It's very small.
And then you honk your horn, beep, beep, ciao.
Exactly. Ciao, Bella.
Ciao, Bella.
Ciao, Bella. So I wanted I wanted you to focus on the fact that actually this is all sterling silver. And the sterling silver, the silversmithing around the cameo is a particularly, you know, a work of art.
I would love to go to the phone.
If you sit on the side, you see that we have to wrap the cameo all around it by hand with a sheet of silver, because no cameos are alike. So the shapes are completely irregular. You know, they're shaped by hand. So you see an oval, but it's not you know, calibrated. So the silversmith, just like the carver, has to do the entire work by hand.
This is amazing.
And doing it by hand, it's high jewelry.
Oh my goodness.
So this is Italian sterling silver, made by Italian artisans in Torre del Greco. This doesn't get any better than that in the world of jewelry. I know jewelry from, you know, the bottom to the highest. Okay, I would love to go to the phones and welcome Joanne, who's calling from New Jersey, who's a big fan. Hi, Joanne. Thank you so much for calling. You're on live with Amedeo, King of Cameos.
Hi, how are you?
How are you,
Hi,
Joanne?
Amedeo.
How are you? We're keeping you up
talk
tonight.
To you again. I have to tell you, I have so many of your cameos.
Let's get in business
I'm
together.
Italian, and my friend Mary Ann, she had a birthday in February. I said, I'm not going to get you anything till Amedeo comes back. You don't have a cameo. You have to have a cameo. You're Italian. You must have a cameo. And so I bought her the most beautiful cameo. It came a couple of days ago. She hasn't seen it yet, but she's going to love it. And I bought it sight unseen, which I never, ever do. But the girls at HSN are so good, and they explained it to me. I bought the one that's sort of like a teardrop. It's pretty big cameo because I wanted something that was traditional.
Joanne, tell us what you love about the cameos for yourself.
Well, I'm an artist, so I love cameos.
And you're an artist, so tell us about the artistry of it. Like what? I mean, you see that it's hand carved and hand done, individual. Is it the specialness of it, the uniqueness of it?
Well, yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, I'm an artist, and I studied fashion illustration. I paint, I draw. I did 2 portraits of Elvis. One's down in Memphis, and so it's just. But I couldn't do this. I could not do this.
But what's your what? I don't know. English. My English is failing me. No. Why do you love cameos? I mean, what's your first attraction? Why you want to collect them? Why you want to have them? What would you tell somebody that never had a cameo, never bought it because she was thinking like watching the show, and she's watching the show maybe now and hesitates? What would you tell her?
They're beautifully made. They're works of art. And, like you say, it's kind of a dying art. Not many people know how to do this. This is very special.
Very true.
Very, very true.
Special. And I wanted to tell you, Amedeo, my grandmother is Napolitan. She's from Naples. She passed away now. And she was a great cook. And she used to talk about Vesuvius all the time. And she used to go to Capri every summer for vacation.
My God, like me.
Yes, she loved it.
And my main store is in Capri. Any of you watching tonight, I mean, if you come to Capri in the summer, you'll see me there, like in the store.
I would love to.
Oh my goodness, Joanne, thank you so much for calling.
Thank you so much, Joanne.
We appreciate it. And she's an artist herself, and was saying,
she recognizes
the art. I mean, again, these are hand done, individual. And by the way, everyone you get home, it's not stamped or anything. They're all going to look different. They're all carved.